Namaste. This is a 40-minute morning ritual yoga class, a gentle practice to wake the body up, ground, and build energy for our day. No props are necessary. We will begin in a seated position, either a comfortable cross-legged seat or kneeling. Inhale, lift your shoulders up. Exhale, draw them back and down. Sit tall through the spine and rest your hands on your thighs. Begin to arrive. Notice your breath and its natural rhythm. Notice your belly expand and rise as you inhale, and how it contracts and falls as you exhale. Take a moment to scan your body. Notice if there are any areas of tension or tightness, and through this practice, see if you can soften into those areas, especially on your exhale. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Relax your face and close your eyes. Take a couple deep breaths, giving yourself time to ease into your practice. Begin by inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, let go of any expectations you have for this class or for your day. Take another deep breath in and emphasize your exhale. Big breath out. As you continue inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, try to make your exhales just a bit longer than your inhales. On your next inhale, bring your hands back to your thighs. Begin to breathe in and out through the nose. If it's in your practice, begin your Ujjayi breath by slightly constricting the back of your throat on each inhale and each exhale, making an ocean-like sound. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down to reset the spine for cat-cows. Inhale, pull the heart and chest through the arms, lifting the chin gently. Exhale, round your back, drop your chin. Feel your shoulder blades move apart. Inhale, chest, heart, and gaze lift. Exhale, tuck the tailbone around the back. Drop your chin. Inhale, tailbone lifts. Chest, heart, and gaze follow. Exhale, tuck your tailbone and chin around your back. Inhale, back through cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, lift your chest and gaze. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, shoulder blades spread apart. Now come back to a neutral spine, reset. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your right hand to the ground, reach your left arm over, palm facing down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring your left hand down. Right arm reaches over to the left, palm facing down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, right hand down, left hand over. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left hand down, right over. Inhale, reach up. One more on each side. Inhale, back to center. This time, as you exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left, left hand back, right hand on your left knee. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the right, gaze follows. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, back to center. One more on each side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and back to your thighs. Bring your left hand to the center of your chest and think about drawing down. So you're kind of pinning your muscles and pulling them down towards your belly button. Place your right hand on the ground as you draw your left ear towards your left shoulder, feeling a nice deep stretch along the right side of your neck. Option to stay here or bring your left hand to the top of your head to gently guide your ear closer to your shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, right hand on the center of your chest, left hand on the ground. Slowly bring your right ear towards your right shoulder, stretching along the left side of your neck. Option to stay here or bring your right hand to the top of your head and gently guide it closer towards your shoulder. Inhale, gently release, come back to center, hands on your thighs. Now come forward into a tabletop position. Hands are shoulder width apart, knees are hip width apart. Fingers spread wide, shoulders over your wrists, knees under your hips. Walk your hands forward, one handprint. Tuck your toes, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, send your hips back to downward facing dog. Pressing through your thumb and index fingers, sending your chest towards your thighs. Take a few moments here to walk your dog out, bending one knee at a time, lifting one heel at a time. Beginning to lengthen through the backs of your legs. Now come back to your downward facing dog. Take a moment and really bend your knees deeply and lift your hips as high as you can to the sky as you straighten your legs, sending your heels towards the mat. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward and walk towards the top of your mat and fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine, hands come to your shins, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Now stay here. Option to keep your hands on the ground or grab opposite elbows. Allow yourself to hang heavy. Maybe rock side to side. Maybe bend one knee at a time. Allow your head to be heavy. Now bring your hands back to the mat and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, coming to a standing position. Shoulders and head lift last. Tadasana, mountain pose. Tadasana is an active pose. Feet are grounded, hip width apart or big toes touching and heels slightly apart. Strong active legs, slightly tuck the tailbone. Lift the shoulders up, back and down. Crown of the head to the sky, slightly tuck the chin. We'll move through 3 rounds of sun salutation, A. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, walk or step back to high plank. Lower your knees, untuck your toes, and slowly lower your body all the way down to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra, draw your shoulder blades together, lift your chest. Exhale, come back down. 2 more. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, back down. Inhale, draw your shoulder blades together, lift your chest. Exhale, come back down, tuck your toes, press up through tabletop, and to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or walk to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands come through heart center and rest at your side, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or walk back. High plank. Option to move through our first variation or our second. Lower, chaturanga. Untuck your toes. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, rolling over your toes, come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step, walk or hop to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale, lengthen, flat back, tuck your chin. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, mountain pose. Last round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift both your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to the top of your mat, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Take 2 full breaths here. Bring your hands back down to your sides. Tadasana. Chair pose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, send your hips back and down. Squeeze your glutes, tuck your tailbone, draw your belly button towards the spine. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, sit a little lower. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands. Walk or step back. High plank, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right foot to the sky. Exhale, bring your knee to nose. Inhale, back to 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, round your spine, knee to nose, and step your right foot between your hands. Pivot your back foot to a 90-degree angle for Warrior 2. Inhale, rise up, extend your arms to the front and back of the mat. Gaze past your right fingertips. Grounding down through the pinky toe edge of your back foot and your front toe mount. Shoulders stack over your hips. Crown of your head to the sky. Chin tucked slightly. Engage the muscles in your legs from your heels all the way to your glutes and lunge a little deeper. Right knee over your right heel. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Straighten your front leg. Inhale, reach your right arm to the top of your mat. Exhale, bring your forearm to the thigh or the hand to the inside of your shin on a block or a hand on the mat. The left arm reaches up to the sky. You can look up to the sky or down to your mat. On each inhale, reach your left arm a little higher, and each exhale, draw your top shoulder back and down to open across the chest. Slightly tuck your tailbone to open through the left hip. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands back to the mat. Step back to high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left foot to the sky. Exhale, bring your left knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, up three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And step your foot between your hands. Pivot your right foot to a 90-degree angle parallel with the back of your mat. Rise up, extend your arms, front and back, warrior two. Ground down through the pinky toe edge of your back foot and your front toe mound. Look forward past your left fingertips. Engage the muscles from your heels all the way to your glutes. Draw your belly button towards your spine. Relax your shoulders, soften your face. Trikonasana. Straighten your front leg. Inhale, reach your left arm forward. Exhale, bring your forearm to your inner thigh or your hand to the inside of your shin on a block or to the ground. Right arm reaches to the sky. Tuck your tailbone to open up through your right hip. On each inhale, reach your right arm a little higher. On each exhale, draw your top shoulder back and down to open through your chest. On your next inhale, come back up. Exhale, warrior two. Now straighten your front leg, bring your hands to your hips, and pivot your left foot towards the right edge of your mat for a standing forward fold. Inhale, crown of your head to the sky. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fold forward, keeping your back flat. Option to keep your hands on your hips or bring your hands to the mat. Maybe grab the outside edge of your feet, bending at your elbows outwards, gently drawing your torso lower to the ground. On each inhale, lengthen the spine. On each exhale, fold deeper. Wherever you are, slowly make your way back to a halfway lift. Place your hands on the ground directly below your face. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left arm reaches up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right arm reaches up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left arm reaches. Exhale, back to center. Move through two more on each side at your own pace. walk your hands towards the top of your mat, pivot your back foot forward, plant your hands, step back, high plank, lower chaturanga, inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. This is our final downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale a loud sigh through your mouth. When you're ready, bring your knees to the mat and come to tabletop. Maybe sway your hips side to side. Maybe move through a few cat-cows at your own time. Thread the needle, bring your left hand to the center of the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, thread your right arm under your left, bringing your cheek to the mat. Option to bring your hand overhead. Maybe walk your fingertips over to the right. Another option is to bring your hand across your lower back, opening up through the left shoulder. Hips stay over your knees. Wherever you are, bring your hand back to the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm back up. Exhale, right hand comes to the center of the mat. Inhale, reach your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, thread your left arm under your right. Option to stay here. Maybe reach your left arm to the top of the mat. Maybe come to your fingertips and walk it over to the top left-hand corner. Or bring your right hand across your lower back, drawing your top shoulder back and down, opening across your chest. Wherever you are, bring your right hand back to the mat. Inhale, lift your left arm to the sky. Exhale, come back to tabletop. And make your way to a seated posture, legs extended forward, feet flexed, toes point towards your face, hands beside your hips, Dandasana, staff pose. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fold forward, hands to shins. Maybe grab the outside edge of your feet, or peace fingers grab the big toes. On each inhale, lengthen through the spine, slightly tuck the chin. Exhale, fold a little deeper. This is our seated forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now take another deep breath in. As you exhale, allow your body to slowly fold forward, rounding through your back, releasing any tension through the legs and the feet for a passive seated forward fold. Allow your head to fall heavy. Notice if you're still holding any tension, and on your exhale, let it go. Now slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, lifting your shoulders and your head last. Bend your knees. Wrap your arms around your legs, give them a big hug, thank them for the work you've done, maybe rock side to side. And when you're ready, slowly make your way down to your back, keeping your legs bent. Extend your arms out to the side, press through your feet, lift your hips up, and shift them over to the left and bring them back down. Lift your feet off the mat, bringing your knees to a 90-degree angle. And on your exhale, lower your knees over to the right. Gaze can stay towards the sky or turn towards the left. Option to bring your right hand to the top of your left thigh to guide your legs a little closer towards the ground. On your next inhale, bring your gaze back to center, knees follow. Bring your feet back to the mat, reset your spine. Lift your hips, shift them over to the right and bring them back down. Lift your feet off the mat, knees bent at a 90-degree angle. As you exhale, slowly lower your knees down to the left. Your gaze can stay at the sky or turn right past your fingertips. Option to bring your left hand to the top of your right thigh to gently guide it closer to the earth. On your next inhale, bring your gaze forward, knees follow, feet plant back on the mat, reset your spine. Draw your knees into your chest and give them a nice hug. Maybe bring your forehead towards your knees and then release. Maybe rock your hips side to side, gently massaging your lower, middle, and upper back. Moving into our final resting posture, Savasana. Extend your legs, feet are mat distance apart. Rest your arms by your sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes. Allow your feet to relax and fall open. Relax your legs. Soften your knees. Allow your hips and your tailbone to melt towards the mat. Soften your stomach. Notice if you're still holding any tension across your chest, through your shoulders, all the way down your arms to your fingertips. And on your exhale, let it go. Relax your neck and your jaw. Allow your tongue to fall from the roof of your mouth. Slacken your cheeks. Soften your eyes and the space between your eyebrows. Begin to let go of your practice. Let go of your Ujjayi breath. Allow your breath to find its natural rhythm. There should be no effort. You are whole, perfect, and complete, just as you are, where you are, always. Begin to deepen your breath. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes, slowly coming back to your body. Gently roll your head side to side. Bring your legs together, reach your arms over your head, and give yourself one big full body stretch. Bend your knees, bring your heels towards your bum. Maybe bring your knees into your chest, gently rock side to side. When you're ready, roll on to your right side, right cheek on right bicep in the fetal position. Take a moment here and slowly make your way to a seated position at the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and gently bow your head. Thank you so much for joining me on your mat this morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you feel grounded and energized. If it's in your practice, I invite you to bow with me. Namaste.